Hello everyone, welcome back to Laddering with yours truly, Baz. Okay, we're going to start this off. As usual, I am going to be playing random. My spawn is Terran. I am awful at Terran, so please laugh at my lack of Terran skills. Now, in this match I actually do get upset because my opponent, who is I am the Walrus, who is also Terran, does something that I just think is annoyingly cheap and really stupid to win with. You guys can probably figure it out while watching, and you kind of probably figure out what I'm doing. But again, I'm awful at Terran, so I don't really know how to, I don't know any of their build orders or whatnot. I'm pretty good at Zerg and Protoss. Terran I'm still learning, because, yeah. So we're going to speed this up, because this is really boring. Blah, 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 we're building stuff. Alright, both of us building a supply depot. And we're scouting. He scouts a little bit before me, and that's okay. We kind of meet up, sort of, not in the middle, but, you know, whatever. I always get my gas early when I play. No matter what race I am, I always go gas early. That's just how I am. I'm weird. And he is going to be focusing on just his minerals right now. Barracks going up for each of us. He's a little bit ahead. I'm a little bit behind, but that's okay. It happens. And SCV scouting. Excuse me, still sick. Alright, and I kind of see what's going to happen. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. I'm going to run away. But I'm not going to anyway. So, send my SCV out just to attack him. That way he doesn't try and pull the cheese stun on me, which would be bad, but that's okay. Getting some gas for early on either a tech lab or a reactor. Just in case I need to go fast tech switch or something. So, second barracks for him. And I really am not good at Terran, as you can tell. So, that's okay. One Marine coming out for him. Gonna be just one Marine just in case I am in the process of maybe attacking him or something. I did, yes, I am making a reactor. I accidentally clicked on Tech Lab. So making that reactor, and he is going to see this. He is going to see that I have a reactor. So he is doing a 3 racks, which by now you guys probably know what he's going to do. That's right, he's gonna mass Marine and win in about 10 minutes. Which, to be honest with you, is a really cheap way of winning and doesn't really show your skill, in my opinion. Massing tier 1 unit and then going, ha, I beat you, is like saying Godzilla can kick Tokyo's butt. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Alright, command center. Morphin in. Morphin, wow. Yeah. Orbital command, technically. And yes, he has just a crap load of Marines. And I don't know this either. Let's look at my camera. No, let's not actually look at my camera. Yeah, I only know he has 1 barracks. And let's see, what does he know? He knows pretty much all of my base, because I'm a terrible scout at Terran. Don't really know a lot of their whatchamajiggers. So, yeah. Another barracks coming out. That's a lot of Marines, and I have 2. Because I'm a pretty noob. Factory going out, just in case. When it comes to Terran, I like to get a factory into early Hellion. Because they're good scouts, they're fast, and they're pretty good against mass Marines. Which, you think that would work, right? But no, he actually gets so many units, he just kind of overwhelms me, which sucks. He is supply blocked at the moment, which I haven't gotten supply blocked in a long time, so I actually enjoy that. When someone gets supply blocked, I can laugh at them. My minerals, I probably should be starting to make more units, but I'm not, as you, again, I think I was asleep or something, so I don't know. Second barracks going up for me, and that's really, really late. Should have been a lot earlier. I do see that he is coming for me. That's a lot of Marines. Yeah. His gas is just now going up, but he invested so many, this is basically an all-in. Really, I mean, if you think about it. Because if this doesn't work, he doesn't really have any else thing to go off of. I could counter easily because he does not have a lot of minerals and whatnot. He has some defense, but his SCVs are kind of all here. This right here, when I watched the replay again, really pissed me off because he had all of his units going into his gas, and I was like, seriously, I lost this moron. Sorry. Didn't call you? Yeah, who am I kidding? I didn't mean to call you a moron. Now, I realize that I'm kind of screwed here. I'm going, oh crap, he's massing Marines on me. I'm screwed. So I'm trying to get my Hellions in here because they do a lot of damage. Hellions do damage versus light armor, and Marines are light armor, which is nice to know. And I'm kind of letting him do this because I really can't do anything about it. He does supply block me here, but as you can tell, Hellions are actually really, really good at killing Marines because of the flames. I mean, would you want someone blasting flames in your face? Now, at this point, I'm like, okay, good. I re-pushed his attack. I'm okay. But unfortunately, I probably should have either countered really, really fast with a couple Hellions or kept producing more Hellions. And unfortunately, my saturation kind of sucks because I, for some reason, thought, hey, it's a good idea to make Marauders when he's massing Marines. No, he's just going to continue making Marines and mass Marines. And, yeah. As you can tell, I've lost this one because anyone that does this pretty much has a surefire win. I should have actually just continued to produce Hellions. Tech Lab going out so I can do a research on the Hellion flame upgrade, but he is going to shoot these rocks and be able to attack me closer. Marauders were definitely a very bad choice. Very bad choice. I should have gotten Stim instead of Concussion Shell and Combat Shields for an extra 10 HP. He doesn't even have that. He just has a bunch of barracks with no reactors, no anything, no nothing. So obviously he's 6 barracks into Mass Marine, which is technically a all-in / cheese build. And just now getting Stim. Should have gotten Stim way before Concussive Shells. I mean, I have one Marauder. Who bloody cares about a Marauder? 2 Marauders now, another one coming up. So definitely should have gotten more Hellions. Infernal Pre-Igniter is coming up. Should have gotten more. I should have just skipped the Marauders and went more into Hellions, and I would have been able to easily defend and push out this. So right now I'm seeing, okay, he only has barracks. What I really, I'm watching this and just getting more frustrated as we go. Stim's almost done. Another factory coming out. Yeah, my thought process on this game was just horrible. So, yeah. So, if you guys want me to cast any of your replays, please send them to either, we'll send it to my podcast show, podcraftsc@gmail.com. Podcraft airs every week on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on vdwproductions.com. The show focuses on StarCraft and everything StarCraft. I have interviews every once in a while with custom game map designers and whatnot. And I also talk about some of the patch notes and everything else. As you can see, his army just rips through mine. I do have a tank coming out. That was actually smart, but unfortunately there's too many Marines just for me to deal with. So, yeah. Anyway, my show does consist of pretty much everything StarCraft. I am looking on... Yeah, see, I actually get pretty upset. And rightfully so, because that's all he has. I should have won this easily if I didn't screw up my build order composition thing. So, which, yeah, I pretty much lost. So, I am looking to add just like a type of RTS type of segment into it where I talk about an RTS I've been playing, or an upcoming RTS that I'm looking forward to, etc., etc. If you want to do, I will interview anyone. You don't have to be a top level player or whatnot. If you want to be interviewed on the show, podcraftsc@gmail.com. Make sure the subject in the email is looking to be interviewed or something around that type of subject line. I will ask you, just random questions about StarCraft 2, your likes and dislikes. I do talk about balance because I'm not afraid to. I mean, seriously, I can understand that the pro players don't want their names associated with, well, Idra said this, and Fruit Seller said this, and blah blah blah. So, I mean, I guess Idra and Artosis do have a show about imbalance, which is actually a very good show. But yeah, guys, this has been ladder number 2, or 002 if you want to. The cool 3-digit numbers there. But we'll see you next time, and a lot more content to come. Peace out.